The Oregon Trail by Brenner Hatchett. There are many ways the United States changed and grew, like the Erie Canal completed, Black Hawk War, but most importantly was the Oregon Trail. This trail truly changed the United States. The Oregon Trail is a big trail through the Rocky Mountains or around our coast to get to the western states from the eastern states or to the Pacific from the Atlantic. This trail happened in the 1830s. It began in Missouri and ended in present-day Oregon. On this trip, a family of 4 needed about 1,000 pounds of food to survive. The cost to do it was also about $1,000. That was a lot because families only made a couple of bucks a week. The trail died off in Oregon City, Oregon. Travelers were inspired by dreams of golden-rich farmlands, but they were also inspired by difficult economic times in the East and diseases like yellow fever and malaria that were decontaminating the Wild West in 1837. Today we can travel from the east to the west on interstate highways, but 150 years ago, people had very complicated wagon routes. The first immigrants traveled by boat. Even after the overland route was created, the boats were still in use, but were not popular to the pioneers. Most of the wagon-bound pioneers were from the central states, far from any sea spot. The sea route took about a year, and the wagon route took about 4 to 6 months. The Oregon Trail, more correctly pronounced the Oregon-California Trail, generally followed the Platte River to its headwaters and crossed the mountains in southern Idaho. The California Trail splits off. The Oregon Trail then follows the Snake River until it has reached Columbia, which falls into the Pacific. 1 in 10 people died on the trail. Many people believe that they were killed by Native Americans in gunshot wounds. Data shows 20,000 people died on this trip. The Oregon Trail caused a change because out of this path to the Pacific, we got a lot of our western states. Oregon, Washington, California, Idaho, and Nevada were all founded. If it weren't for the Oregon Trail, the United States could only have 47 states instead of 52. The United States could possibly have less than 47 if it weren't for this trail across the Rocky Mountains and around our coast.